Okay, good morning. This is Ogle's Fish Room. I promise I'm making a short video this morning. This is my, well, not newest tank, but this tank had the platinum angelfish in it that were a mated pair. I have moved them to the 75, so they have a lot more room, and they certainly seem to be enjoying it. This is their tank. It's on the bottom of a, you can see that. Well, there's the rack, there's the 20 high, but we're not really concentrating on them this morning. This is a 15-gallon. I'm trying to, yeah, get the whole tank in there. Okay, I presently have 15 of the Pristella Tetras, sometimes called X-ray Tetras, because they're supposed to be kind of see-through. I'm not finding that so much with these. I think they have a little more color, but at any rate, they're very pretty, but the I hate to say this, but the inspiring factor that made me get them is that they were only $2.29 a piece. And I like groups. I watched them for a little while at the pet store. Excuse me. They seemed like they were having a wonderful time. They had a lot of character. And as you can see, they still do. When I first saw them, they were in a school of 9. Um, once I got the 9 home and saw how playful they were and how much character they had and how they seemed to really enjoy this tank, I ordered an additional 6. I got them a few days ago. Well, actually Tuesday. This is Friday, and I am just thrilled with them. But the other reason I'm showing you this, I actually made a video the other day of these guys. I'm trying to show the wood that I put in here, the spider wood. I took a couple pieces. I took this main piece here out of one of my tanks that I didn't think looked. I liked the wood, but to me it was overpowering the particular tank that it was in. So I put it in here. A few days later, I took this out of one of my tanks and put this in here. I have moved it around a little this morning. Unfortunately, one of the main reasons I actually took the angelfish out of this tank in the first place because I was seeing a tremendous growth of trumpet snails, which I don't even know how got in this particular tank. But anyway, so I tried to clean all the wood, took everything out, blah, 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 and rescaped it. Now that took place before I found these Pristella Tetras and put them in here. Anyway, but yesterday, or no, please excuse me, this morning actually, I saw some more trumpet snails on this particular wood. So I pulled it out and cleaned it off good. And consequently, everything kind of, well, not everything, but these 2 pieces of wood got rearranged. And I think they're just spectacular. I'm really happy with not only does the wood look pretty, but it has, I'm trying to show you these guys swimming under and around, and the fish just seem to really enjoy these pieces of wood and the structure that they create, or obstacle course, I should say. I have said this before, and then I'm going to time out here. I'm a big one to try very hard to study the fish's characters and or character and try to make a tank that they would be comfortable in. These little guys really like to explore. They do not just go back and forth. They are constantly looking around the tank, swimming around things. Therefore, I didn't want them to just be in a glass box. I wanted them to have a lot of structure. Now, I know you can't see this, but this piece of wood is propped up on some other wood, which are propped up on this giant rock in the back, which I know it's hard for you to tell how big that is, but it is quite large and props up several pieces of wood. So there's all kind of caviness going on underneath there in the back, where those, because all these plants are on wood. Okay, so there's a, well, you just can't see it, but trust me, there's a lot of structure and wood, and this piece here I propped up a little bit so the Coley loaches can play. They're not doing it right this minute, but they are in and out from under that quite a bit. There's one over here. Anyway, I've added some more plants. There's my, I'm sorry, but I just love these sponge filters here. Let's see if I can get you to see the agitation that it creates. I think that's just so much better than the old style. And these are quite reasonably priced on eBay if you look these up. Well, you just have to look up sponge filters, but I like it because there's the intake valve is inside that sponge coming vertically. It's very easy for me to simply reach in there and pull that sponge off the intake valve, go clean it, and bring it back and put it back on. I just love that. Also, at the very top, if you can't see it, there's a tube inside another tube. So you can telescope this. You can bring it up or down, whatever height you want. And also, I'm not sure you can see this, but you can turn this in any direction you want to get, of course, I turn it toward the opposite corner, like in this case it's in the back corner, and I turn it toward the front corner over here, and as you can see, it's creating a lot of movement up there. Not to mention oxygenation, but then I have a outside hang on the back filter in the back, which you may or may not be able to see with the wood structure here. But anyway, okay, I'm going to call it quits, but I simply wanted you to see what I've done here. I think the fish seem much happier with the structure I've put in. It just gives them more things to swim around instead of just back and forth. And as you can see, they are doing exactly that. Well, listen, thanks again. This is Ogle's Fish Room signing off, and I really do appreciate everything you guys do as far as watching my videos and sharing my videos is what I meant by that. Thank you so much. Hope you have a great day and a Happy New Year. Take care now. Bye-bye.